All right, Nyla. So we're going to talk about recall, how we're practicing recalls. Your yes marker is going to be doing a lot of the heavy lifting in recall. The yes marker just means come to me and get that food. We're essentially going to lean into their understanding of that to just teach them a new behavior. Now I've got Nyla on leash because we're going to need that to make sure that we can hold her accountable. And I've got some food set up in my left-hand pocket. So order of operations here. I need Nyla to be not paying attention to me. We can eventually ask her to be on place or ask her to be in a down and then recall her from that. But I like to kind of start just when she's checked out. That's an easier way to start, and that's also what it's going to be like in real life. She's just going to be distracted on something that she most likely shouldn't be, and you're trying to recall her off of that. So order of operations, I'm always going to call her name. I'm going to say C-O-M-E, nice and loud. And after I do that, I'm going to start applying leash pressure. I'm also going to be backing up a little bit at that same time just to encourage her to move. Now, as soon as I see her turn around, as soon as I see her face, I should mark yes, and that just brings her the rest of the way, all the way to me. So I'll show you what that looks like. Nyla, come. Yes. So a lot of things happening kind of all at once there, and this is very short distance, obviously, but this is just to give you an idea of how to practice this. And we're eventually going to start doing this around more distractions, and she's going to start getting more freedom when we're outside. So recall is going to be an important bit of that. So while she's distracted here, I'm going to be ready to use my leash when I need to back up too, so make sure I'm not against the wall. Nyla, come. Yes. So you see I'm backing up a little bit and my leash pressure kicks in. As soon as she's turned towards me and just kind of moving in my direction, I can mark and reward. That's essentially saying you're doing the right thing and just keep coming. Now, for example, if I go, Nyla, come, using my leash, she's coming, and then for example, yep, she gets distracted. I would just reset, turn, use my leash again, bring her all the way in, essentially just reeling her in until she understands, oh, you're asking me to come all the way to you and not just past you, okay? Nyla, come. Yes, there you go. Nyla, come. Yes. Beautiful. Nyla, come. Yes, good girl. Now, the signals that I'm giving her with my body, backing up, that's a good physical indicator that I want her to come to me. And then that leash is there to kind of help her out if she needs it. The point of doing reps and reps where you have a way to hold her accountable is so that she's not practicing blowing you off. I don't want to practice this off leash all the time with her not fully understanding that, hey, that means you need to come back, because then we might just end up practicing the opposite of what we're looking for. Good girl.